going on?
You guys going home? What happened?
We need to start finding some demons called the Monarchs, I guess.
The Monarchs?
Satan said there were 4 of them. That we should find 2 and outdrink them first because actually I don't really know. I think he was just trying to get rid of us.
Oh no, Beelzebub, Asmodeus, and
Apollyon?
Yeah, Apollyon. Okay. Well, Ono was here earlier tonight, but she just went on vacation, so that one's no bueno. And Polly, she used to be a grand judge of the dead, but has since sort of retired. She's usually at the Sealed Knot. It's a demons-only pub.
So, let's just say you really needed to outdrink any one of these unliving, incorporeal nightmare monsters. Well, which one would you tackle?
Oh no, I am not your fucking tip line. Don't go blaming me when the sun doesn't rise tomorrow. You make the choice, you live with the tab. But whenever you want to head out, just let me know. We will head. See if Apollyon's still a fan of whiskey sours. Next stop, Little Rontalia. So, while we're riding, I might as well give you some exposition. The fellas and fillies you're trying to outbooze, the Monarchs, they were originally angels of the highest order, seraphim. They'd fly around God's throne all day, telling him how great he is, and sometimes they'd fight intergalactic, interdimensional beings from other planes of existence trying to alter reality.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they left that part out of most Bibles. But anyways, one day they got sick of being happiness fluffers for the big I am and decided they deserved some sort of, profit sharing. So they revolted, led by Satan, of course. He was called Morning Star back then. But the Archangels, God's SEAL Team 6, had the equivalent of frigging nukes with God's holy radiation, and the Great War for the Stars lasted as long as a hamburger with a really big fat person. Because the hamburger would get eaten fast. Does that read?
God sounds like kind of a jerk, if I can say that here.
Hey, you can say whatever the heck fire you want about God now. It's one of the benefits of already being damned. But don't judge him too harshly. People will kill the world before they give up air conditioning, and you think he's gonna share creation? No way. Ooh, Apollyon and Morningstar, they go way back. I mean, they all go way back. Him and the Monarchs, the Seraphim, but you know, when God was still scheming geometry, they were all just kids. They'd be making dolls out of baryonic matter, fighting with them. It was a real brother-sister thing, you know? After the fall, and the first guy died, she still believed in the rule book, you know? For a time, anyway. So Lucifer let her be the judge of the dead, deciding who would go where, and what punishment they'd receive. She's one of the more respected angels in hell, probably.
Does Apollyon still... Is that still her job, the judge of the damned?
Dead.
Dead?
No, she retired, sort of. After her side judge, Yama, turned himself into a dog and moved to Mexico, Polly kind of lost her spirit for being a cosmic umpire. She teaches Empyrean law at Nistron now. Sometimes she'll do a little pro bono, lawyering, but...
Wait, lawyering? Does that mean we can get like a retrial or something?
Oh, no. No. Not for people like you, who obviously belong here. But, sometimes, yeah, for fringe cases, we'll have public trials in the square. Okay, Little Rontalia, here we are. One of Hell's oldest districts, founded right after the war. Lots of relics, landmarks, and Arby's just opened up on the other side of town. And the Karma Magistratus, or the Courts of Hell, are down the road here. Sort of like your Supreme Court. Except, actually supreme. All the rulings are final.
A judicial system in hell seems somewhat out of place. What kind of cases would you even see? We're already in hell.
Well, probably like nuns who stole bread for their dying but racist
No,
pets.
it's for like boys who kill their abusive fathers or women who kill their mother-in-laws. Polly usually hangs out in the Sealed Knot, the first bar ever in hell. Demons only.
Demons only? So how do we get in?
You don't. Not unless you can come out with an overly complicated scheme involving identity switching. Not likely.
Mr. Andy, have I ever told you that you remind me of my uncle, who would take me upon his shoulders to pick apples in the summer?
Are all mass murderers nostalgia humpers, or is it just you, Roberto?
Like I said, Mr. Andy, I did not commit the crimes I am accused of.
My name's Androlphus, Roberto. I'm your court-ordered attorney, remember? And as soon as my paralegal shows up, we're going to trial and you're probably going to burn. So, save the my talking parakeet made me do it defense till then, okay?
Ciao, ragazzi, please, can you help me?
Is he talking to us?
You. I'm talking to the two of you. Do not be afraid.
Sure. What do you need?
Bless you, bless you. Perhaps you will indulge me by performing me a small favor. Could you just straighten my hair a little? Mi madre, God rest her soul, would never want me to look so disheveled. As you can see, I am bound, so I cannot reach my head.
Right. And when I do, you lean in and bite my face off. Is that the deal? Use my face as a skin mask to escape your confines?
I do not know of any deal, but I am not so inventively rude. Please, by helping my hair, it may be the last piece of affection I am allowed before eternal damnation.
There, your madre would be proud, or at least slightly less ashamed.
Grazie, grazie. Thank you ever so much. May you meet souls as nice as you on your journey through Hades.
I had an interesting thought. You think after you're dead, people look through your browsing history for laughs? You know, like the way they look through old pictures.
Why wouldn't they? I know I'd want to see how much you like, big asses.
Is that the worst thing you could think of?
I don't watch a lot of male-directed porn, okay? I prefer my porn AI compiled from National Geographic documentaries.